Hi, my name is Emeka Nobis and welcome to today's video. It's a beautiful Monday in the city of Port Harcourt and I'm happy to be sharing my heart, my thoughts with you today. I've been in the thought leadership industry for 5 years now, and most times when I get approached by some young folks who want to start out to play in this industry and they ask me to help them out, the first question I ask them, what is it that you really want to do? And most times what I hear is that they tell me that they want to inspire people, they want to motivate people to be the better versions of themselves. And there's nothing absolutely wrong with that, but when I ask them a question, do you think that someone can pay you to motivate them? Most times they go, that's to show you that they do not have an understanding, a grasp of the fact that someone can pay them to motivate them. And most times we tell them that, look, you're not next Les Brown. Les Brown is who he is, and you are who you are. And you need to understand the fact that lots of individuals can be motivated by any Tom, Dick, and Harry. But what is it that is specific and special about you that someone want to pay you to offer them some sort of service? And based on that is what I want to share with you today. I did a scope last week and I shared on the 4 areas that you can start to grow your influence starting from today. And for the benefit of those who were not on that scope, I want to share my thoughts with you again on those 4 areas. Those 4 areas, number 1 is in the area of your experience. Every blessed day that you wake up in the morning and go to your office or go to do whatever it is that you do on a daily basis, you are daily accumulating stories in your life. So when you wake up in the morning and do what it is that you do on a daily basis, go to visit your friends, go to the office to work, or stay in your home to work, or go on vacation, whatever it is, by the time that you're lying down on your bed at night, you have accumulated a story for that day. So check out all the number of years that you've lived in your life. There have been stories that have accumulated over time. Those stories, those experiences that you've gained, someone else somewhere needs those stories to be able to activate something in his life or her life, or to overcome some sort of adversity or one thing or the other, just to go from where they are to where they desire to be. And so take for example that you were raped as a youngster and that made you to hate men, but today you've been able to overcome that adversity, and today you're victorious and you're enjoying a beautiful relationship with your spouse. That story is something that someone else needs to overcome an adversity in his or her own life. The second area is the area of expertise. Every day that you wake up to do something, perhaps you go to the office, you're working as an engineer or you're working as an accountant, and daily you are taking on tasks and achieving great results. You're gaining mastery in that area, and so over time you become an expert in that. For example, the medical doctors who do operations almost on a daily basis or perhaps weekly. Every time that they do something, every time that they operate on someone, they are gaining mastery in that area, meaning that they've become experts. So what is it that you're doing that you're an expert in that you can utilize to help someone else? So for example, for me, I wake up every day and I write. And so I've become a master at it. And every day that I wake up to write, I write pieces on Facebook on a daily basis. I'm gaining mastery on a daily basis. So someone looks at my writing and says, Emeka, you write so beautifully. Can you help me to write just the way that you write? And then I can help them. I can coach them and teach them the strategies that I put in place to be able to gain mastery in this area where I have found myself in. The third area is the area of your gifting. So every one of us, I believe that every one of us has a gift. Perhaps you've not discovered yours, but you have a gift. Perhaps you love to cook, perhaps you love to paint, perhaps you love to make hairs if you're a woman, or perhaps you love to tend to the elderly for them to stay the remaining years of their lives in bliss before they die. And so that could be your gift. How can you help someone with your gift? If you start out today to help people with your gift in that area where you're gifted, then you can start to gain phenomenal influence in that area. The fourth area is the area of knowledge. You have gained knowledge either via the books you've read or the seminars you've attended, or that you have undergone a coaching experience under a coach and you've become knowledgeable in that area. You can start to share that knowledge which you've gained to help someone else. For example, I attended 8 months of training in Platform University, where I signed up to learn how to grow my platform as a personal brand. And those knowledge, the knowledge that I gained in those 8 months of my studying in the university there, is what I'm using right now to help my clients to grow their own personal brands and to launch beautiful products online for people to buy and for them to make money. So you see that there are these 4 areas. If you start out to think in which area that you can start to utilize and grow phenomenal influence, you can become someone of great significance in your world. But the thing is, will someone just pay you to tell them your story? Will someone just pay you to share your knowledge with them? Will someone just pay you to share your expertise with them? This is where the difference comes. So if you're able to itemize step by step your own unique perspective in these 4 areas of influence, then people will start to pay you. So you itemize 1, 2, 3, 4 different steps where someone can replicate the steps that you took and achieve the same results or even better results that you achieved, then the person will likely pay you for those services. So be it in the area of your gifting, I'm a gifted writer, so how can I take my writing and bring in the steps that I utilize to help an organization to become visible online and to gain patronage and amplify their sales, that someone else can replicate exactly the same process to gain phenomenal results. So have step 1, step 2, step 3. These processes someone can engage, can employ, can utilize to do exactly what I do, or even do it better and gain phenomenal results. That's why someone can pay me to do that. So what's your process? What have you been able to, what lessons have you learned from your victories? Because from overcoming a struggle. So perhaps you're overweight and you'll be able to tone down your weight from like a balloon to being where you are today. What steps did you take? What foods did you eat? How did you exercise? What quantity of water were you drinking on a daily basis? How were you working on your mind mentally to be able to get those results? Someone needs those experiences. Someone needs those results. So if you're able to today to look into your life in these 4 areas that I've discovered and I have shared with you and itemize the processes that have helped you to get phenomenal results, and you're able to share with someone else to help them also to go from where they are to where they desire to be, then they will pay you. So will you start doing that today? You want to play a bigger game? I bet you that you can. Thank you for seeing this video today, and do one thing for me. Share this video with your friends. Share with them and let them also to get this knowledge and this experience and begin to live phenomenally. So follow me on Facebook, on Twitter. My name is Emeka Nobis on Facebook, and my Twitter handle is at I am Emeka Nobis. At I am Emeka Nobis. I'd like to connect with you there, and we share more deeper experiences as we walk along in this thought leadership industry. So that's it for today. Thank you for seeing this video. Thank you for sharing it. Thank you for connecting with me on all my different platforms. You can also visit my blog www.emekanobis.com, where I have phenomenal resources that you can read and you can become better in your journey. Thank you for watching this video. See you again next Monday. As I always say, live your best life always. Peace.